All right, there we go. We are live. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Chris. This is We Love Comics, and I got a video a little bit later than normal. I wanted to wait until the package arrived, and it finally did. I got a Grail comic I want to share with you guys. There's also another comic in the box, plus a couple of extras, and I cannot wait to show you, because I want to continually show you that even when times might be not the best for you, doesn't mean you cannot find deals or have situations arise where you could end up getting something you didn't think you could. So I did a video yesterday that not many people saw. You may want to check it out because it's going to definitely help you be able to add and stack onto your collection. So while I'm waiting for people to come in, I did find out that the cashback program ends at 11:59 p.m. tonight. As of now, they have not extended it for a second time. So if you want the $30 bonus cash back with any purchase of $30 or more before midnight tonight, click on the link, sign up. It's free to do. Just make sure and see if there's any restrictions in your area. But unless they extend it, it ends 11:59 p.m. tonight. So you still have time to buy a $30 comic or something else and end up getting a $30 cashback bonus. After that, it'll go back down to the 10. So make sure you check that out. And don't forget, guys, come into the live chat. Check this out, because at the end of the video, I always do a surprise subscriber shout out. You don't even have to be a subscriber, so make sure you stay until the end. All right, so let me put on the video camera, because I got a box here. There is a Grail comic in here. This will be my third copy of this book. Now, they are all low grade, but say it with me. How many times have I said this before? Low grade is better than no grade. And when you hear the price I got for this, because it included about 13 other comics, to me this was a no-brainer. Now, of course, you know, like I said, low grade isn't better than no grade, which means it's not a 9.8, but I will take it. All right, so there's two auctions in here, because I actually bought something else from him as well. So I believe that is this one, so let me open this one first. And I basically want to show people that, you know, deals are always found. You just have to put in the time. You do have to know what you're collecting, so please make sure, I cannot stress this enough, that you do your research. Alright, so here's the first one. This is not the Grail, but this is Captain Britain issue number 1. They did not put it in a with a backing board. I guess many people may not have that for this one. But this is the first appearance of our major character here. Now, it does not have the mask inside, so technically this would be incomplete. But this is a cool comic to have. I have number 8, so that's the first Psylocke, or the first character name. I forget her name. Betty something. Or I'm sure you guys will put it in the comments section. But this is the first appearance of Captain Britain. Definitely a cool book. With shipping and handling, I only paid $50 for it, so not bad, but that is not the book that I'm talking about. This is the package, and like I said, it came with several different comics, so cannot wait to show this. And of course, I will always talk about the price, and then the deal that I have, and then I made a video on that not many people saw. So like I said, hopefully you'll check out some of my videos, because it's actually been going down. Alright, so they didn't even put these in bags and boards. That's a little disappointing, but they packaged it good enough to where, I guess because of the bundle, it didn't have the ability to bend. So let me just take a look, because one of the books is the important one, and I want to make sure that's in here. But yeah, it looks like they did not put them in bags and boards. So let's see, let's count the comics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a coverless one, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'm assuming it's in here, so I'm going to open this up first, because if the one isn't in here, then basically defeats the whole purpose. Okay. So it is in here. So I'll save that for the end. Alright, so let's show the books all together, and of course I will mention the price. So this one is a coverless book. I'm assuming this is the first Black Knight. So if anybody wants to check that, it's an Avengers book, but I guess they just threw this one in. So, you know, is what it is. But we have Giant Size Avengers number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So that's, they only had 5 of those giant size Avengers. There is a Black Knight issue number 2, so this is another throw-in. We have Avengers number 90. Avengers number 112, and these are all looking like low grade, like about 3.0 and lower, but again, doesn't matter. 144. $158. Avengers number 53. So that's a Silver Age comic. This is one of my books that got stolen from me, so this was kind of nostalgic. Got tape on it, so definitely lower grade. But Avengers number 24. Avengers number 9. So again, a lower grade. It's got some tears in it and everything. It's got a rip. So it'd probably be a 2.0, but still not bad. And NC Slapjack says 112 is the first Mantis. Oh, well, there you go. They also have Avengers number 1. This is the main event custom edition. And last but not least, without a bag and board, my third copy of Avengers number 1. Now, they cut out the Hulk. So there is a cutout, but it's not the entire book. It's just where the Hulk was. That's on page 1. And there's a split all the way across. So this is, well, gotta be careful. This is probably a 1.0 to a 1.8 at most. There is some writing. I don't know. This is the second copy where they traced in the Avengers. I don't know why somebody did that. But they drew in Thor's beard. So it does have some writing. And on the first page, I don't want to open it because I don't want to mess it up. First page, they put a mustache on Loki. But they did include a facsimile cover, which I'm not going to use. So we got overall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 books, and then a 16th if you want to consider that coverless one. So 16 books with shipping and handling. I paid $710. I've seen a 0.5 of Avengers number 1 selling for $800 alone. And the best part is, with the video I made last night, and I hope you check it out, eBay is allowing people with PayPal is allowing people with PayPal credit to have 24 months to pay with no interest. So it has to be $600 purchase or more. This came out to $710, which included the shipping and handling. And I have 2 years to pay for it without any interest. So for me, this was a no-brainer. So all the other books are kind of throw-ins. But if I would have just got the Avengers number 1 for that price, I would be pretty happy. So this will be graded. I will be putting this right away into a bag and board because it's definitely delicate. The staples are still intact, so it is a lower grade. Like I said, probably a 1.0 to maybe a 1.8, probably a 1.5. But I will be sending that out to get graded. But to me, it's a no-brainer deal. So I'd love to know what you guys think about that. Of all the books and everything, would you have paid $710 for all of those books? I mean, like I said, if it was just the Avengers #1, I would have bought it. Especially when I have 2 years interest-free. So if you have PayPal credit, this might be a great time. But remember, if you're out of work and you don't have any income, I wouldn't recommend putting anything on credit. If it's something you can't afford, don't do it. But for me, 2 years at $700, it comes out to like $23, $24 a month. I can easily handle that, no problem. I mean, I'm no millionaire, but I can handle $24 a month, and probably a little bit more than that. But what's the hurry, considering I have 2 years interest-free to pay for it? So I have one other book that I did that deal with, and then I maxed out my credit. And with 2 years to pay for it, I have plenty of time, and I'm not worried at all. So those were the books. I don't want to lift this up again because it is fragile. And again, they did not put them in bags and boards. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But it is what it is. So one last time before I do today's surprise subscriber shout out, click on this link, sign up, and spend the $30 before 11:59 p.m. tonight. And if you do that, you get $30 cashback bonus. So take advantage of that, because after that, it will go back to the $10 cashback unless they extend it. And if they do, I will let you know. So let's see who's today's surprise subscriber shout out. And if anybody wants to hit subscribe or the like or share button, I would not argue that, and it would be very kind if you did. We're going to go with Jedi Will 62301. You are today's surprise subscriber shout out. So if you want to give Jedi Will a shout out for the shout out, please do. And I always appreciate you guys watching my videos. So very excited to get this. Again, another Avengers #1. Came with about 15 other books and a coverless book. I don't know what I'll do with that one. But for me, I cannot complain for that price. So give the shout out a shout out. Hit a thumbs up before you leave, because I appreciate the support. And do not forget, it's not you, it is not I, it's We Love Comics. To keep collecting, do not give up hope. Remember, guys, deals are always out there if you put in the effort, put in the time, and you change your mindset to a more positive outlook. If you want to be negative, that's fine with me, and that's up to you, but it's not really the best way to get the things you want in your life. So make it fun. Remember, sometimes it's all about the hunt. So make it like a game and have a great time. So thanks for watching, guys. Always appreciate it, and I will see you next video. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.